Hey y'all, I'm going to be making Mongolian beef today. So first thing I did was I cut up some flank steaks into little strips, and I put some chopped up garlic in there, like a tablespoon of chopped up garlic and a tablespoon of soy sauce and a tablespoon of cornstarch, and then just stirred it up and you let it marinate. It's been marinating about 30 minutes. That's why I did this before the video. So next thing we're going to do is make our sauce. We're going to be making the Mongolian sauce. First thing you're going to do is heat up your pan. I'm going to put a tablespoon of canola oil in there. I'm going to need half a cup of soy sauce. I know that seems like a lot, but that's going to be the sauce for the whole meal. And then I need a half a cup of water. And I'm also going to use a half a cup of brown sugar. So that's pretty easy measuring all that stuff. It's half a cup, half a cup, half a cup.
I don't know why it's so zoomed in.
Let me stir this up a little bit. That's not it though. Just going to stir in that brown sugar. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of crushed garlic. And a tablespoon of chopped up and crushed ginger. Okay, we're back. Now, I have right now in this saucepan half a cup of water, a half a cup of soy sauce, a half a cup of brown sugar, a tablespoon of ginger, a tablespoon of garlic, and a tablespoon of oil. So I have to let this cook until it starts simmering. I tasted the sauce and it tastes really sweet, so I'm gonna add, I guess I should measure it. I'm gonna add another tablespoon of soy sauce. See if that helps it a little bit. So we're cooking the sauce. Just cooking it, waiting for it to kind of thicken up. The sugar's going to make it thicken up. Okay, we're just going to let this sit here and cook for a little bit. I'm going to try to thicken up the sauce a little bit, so I'm going to add a tablespoon of cornstarch. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and about 4 tablespoons of water. Mix this up. You don't want the cornstarch, making the sauce look nasty. And then just pour this into the sauce so I can get it to thicken up a little bit. So I need to turn up the heat a little bit since I just added all the cold water to it with the cornstarch. The cornstarch is really going to thicken it up. Okay, see, the sauce really thickened up with adding the cornstarch. So I'm going to set this aside. And I'm going to move my wok over and get this oil hot. This is probably about 1/4 a cup of oil on the bottom of there, because I'm going to use it to fry this beef for Mongolian. So I'm just going to wait for that to heat up real fast. Okay, now we're gonna be adding our beef to the oil so we can fry it. I had it on high to get the oil really hot, and now I have it on medium. You need to try your best to kind of even out the strips so all of them will get brown and fried. It's not going to take very long at all to cook because they're thin little strips of beef, you know. We're probably going to have to use this a couple of times to get all the meat cooked. So I'll be back to you in a second after we have this cooked. I got through cooking all of the beef. It's like fried. I have it sitting on this paper towel trying to get some of the grease off. Now I'm going to add to my same cooking pot a bunch of green onions and half of a regular white onion. This is going to be my vegetables. I'm cooking this now because I added the white onions to it, and I know they weren't going to get cooked enough if I added it after the end. So I'm going to saute this until it cooks down a little bit. And then we'll put everything together. Okay, now I have the onions almost done cooked, and you can cook them as much as you want. It's up to you on how soft you want them. Now I'm going to add the beef back to the onion. Stir this back up. And now I'm going to add the sauce. Got it, big garlic. Love garlic and ginger. It smells really good. Now it's ready. And all that's left to do is I'm gonna add
A rice.
I have my white steamed rice cooked. All you gotta do is add your vegetables on top of the rice, or you could eat it without the rice. Whatever way you want. So there you go, Mongolian beef.